AFTV, Turkish 2-0. I'm sure this is going to be an interview where you're finally happy, yeah?
Yeah. It's going to start happy, but we'll end on a different note. So let's start with the happiness. We're through. FA Cup, we can win it. It's our competition, yeah? That's the positives. Mari, positive debut. Reece Nelson, done his thing.
You're going through these quickly, you know.
Quickly, because Reece Nelson, I'll stick on him a bit, because he needed this game today. I've got high hopes for Reece Nelson. At the beginning of the season, I thought the young crop of talent we have, he was at the top of it. As the season went, it looked like Willock went ahead of him, Saka went ahead, Martinelli, Sean. So Eddie's even come back and started. So Reece has kind of gone down the pecking order. He needed today because he's got quality in him, and he's Arsenal through and through. And we need more Arsenal through and through players to come and
represent the
up
badge
the ranks.
properly.
Exactly. That's what it is. So big up Reece Nelson for that. But like I said, Mari, good debut. Saka, Torreira, unlucky with the injury. I mean, we don't know how bad it is. It looks bad.
Hopefully.
But that's a proper old school tackle. It was a proper old school tackle. And talking of old school, the Portsmouth fans, big them up. That's the best home fans I've seen all season. I can't lie to you.
Blues.
No, real talk. They were singing, non-stop, even when they went behind. But let's go on to the other side of things now.
All right, what's this now?
It's not because it's the reality of the situation.
What is there to be negative about it?
Has this FA Cup win changed the fortunes of Arsenal moving forward? No, it hasn't.
But so a few weeks ago you said that the season was a write-off, but we've actually got something to look forward to now in the FA Cup. It's not massive, but...
Yeah, the best thing the FA Cup can do right now is bring a trophy to Arteta. It'll be a great start for Arteta, and it'll bring something to us fans. Do you know what I mean? But we've gone through 3 FA Cups recently in the past 7 years.
Doesn't mean we should stop.
It doesn't mean we should stop, but the priority needs to be higher. Now, that priority is where it goes on the negative side of things. We've just got knocked out to Olympiacos, yeah? We need to invest. We've got 5 home games left this season, only 5. And that's when the fans can make a stand. We can do something. But it's about uniting now. Whether it's a walkout at the 70th minute, whether it's walking out at half-time, or better yet, why don't we walk out at the 49th minute of the Liverpool game? Because at the back of everyone's mind, no Arsenal fan should lie about this. At the back of everyone's mind was that Liverpool run. That they were going to break our record 16 years ago. They didn't. Happy days.
Very close.
Very close. And it was a cause for celebration that day because as Arsenal fans, we hold on to that moment. We
over-celebrated though?
Some people did, but forget that right now because that would just cause more friction in the fan base at a time when I want unity. Do you know what I mean? So obviously when you look at Stan Kroenke and the last 2 years, he let Wenger go and people gave him a clean slate. But what's really changed in the last 2 years? We still have players that are overpaid on the books. We're still not doing our thing in the transfer window.
You're not going to talk about this guy that didn't even play today, are you?
No, but you know who I will talk about? Mari had a good debut today, but this will epitomise Kroenke's time at Arsenal. We bought an injured centre-back to cover the replacement for Chambers, who is injured, in Mustafi, who's a backup that should have left last summer.
Rewind for anyone that didn't understand that.
It's long, rewind it, it's YouTube, innit? And then we'll go to Cedric Soares as well. We bought another injured player at a time when we need someone now. So it shows the
same. A few years ago, we bought an injured player, and he was part of the winning side in the FA Cup final in Kim Kallstrom.
That year we needed a striker.
I'm just saying.
That year we needed a striker. We bought a DM.
But it happened though. We still won a cup.
Yeah, but we could have gone on to better things that year if we did buy a striker. And that's what needs to get changed now at Arsenal. They need to get it right. The boardroom need to get it right. So with these 5 last home games, especially that Liverpool one, if we can unite in the 49th minute, as many fans as possible walk out. Yeah? When I tried to do the Kroenke protest this summer at the kit launch, a lot of fans laughed. Them same fans that laughed were behind the We Care Do You. I supported We Care Do You. I support We Care Do You. But it's about getting together now, because some of the We Care Do You people don't like Robbie and AFTV. Put all the little things aside for a second. It's not helping anything, anyone, or the club. Unite and use these 5 home league games to make a stand, because as soon as the summer comes, we have no voice again until the first game of next season. And if Kroenke doesn't get it right this summer, if we're not proactive in the first month this summer in terms of buying players, none of this wait for the last 2 weeks, because we need the players to come in and we need the players to get used to things in the summer. Arteta to have a full summer with the players he wants. We need to talk up now, make a stand now, unite now. So these 5 home games, it's not up to me to do. There's much bigger people around the club that can push this agenda, but it's something that I believe needs to be done towards the end of this season. But big up the FA Cup win as well.